Stephanie Adams with WNY People Development, and this is the first installment of our new leadership series, Team Tips. So, a mistake that I often see young leaders make is that when they become a manager of a team, or even if they hire the entire team themselves, they have a tendency to believe that that team cohesion and synergy is just going to happen naturally. And the reality is, it can't. As the leader, you're going to set that tone, and you have to make that happen sometimes. In order for a team to work together effectively, there has to be trust. But before there can be trust, there has to be basic relationships. So all of the strategies I'll be sharing during Team Tips are really simple activities to get your teams talking and working together to build that trust. So today's activity is a really simple one, and I've used it so many times with all different types of teams of all sizes and levels. And it's just a team resume. Sit around the table and ask some general questions to find out who we are, where do we come from, what do we care about. Your questions can range from where did we go to school? What does my family look like? Where's the coolest place I've ever taken a vacation? Come up with a list of about 10 different things. Share it within the room. Everyone gets to learn about each other. They get to find out what they have in common. They get to find out what they are different and where they are different. It starts some really great conversations, and it helps to build that first level of team trust. Because if I connect with you in some way, or I see that we are somehow similar, it's going to open the door for us to be able to begin working together at a different level. So, team tip number one, team resume. Think about the questions that are important to you and your team. They could be simple. It could be, what superhero would you want to be? It could be a little bit deeper. What motivates you at work? Whatever those questions are that are important to you and your team, scribe them out through that conversation and then hang them up in a place that your team can see daily. It's a lot of fun to go back and be like, hey, you went to Carolina? So did I, right? For other people that are walking by the office. It gives other people in your company an identification of who your team is and what's important to you and where do you come from. So share that with others. So team tip number one, check back later this week and we'll have our second installment. Have a great day. Why not you?